It's Positively Muskegon. Andy O'Reilly here today at Mission for Area People. We are down in the basement. Is this the basement, Amber?
It is the basement, isn't it?
Turn this way. You got to talk right toward the mic. There you go. Perfect.
There we go. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a little loud in here because they've got some fans going. The air conditioning's not exactly what I'm used to, so got a fat guy sweating here. That's all right, though. But we've got Sherry Hughes here as well, who's the director. Let's start off by talking about Amber getting a hold of me and wanting to talk about, first off, talk about sport fishing and commercial fishing.
Yeah. So I own the Fish Mongers Wife here in Muskegon. And so we have two types of fishing that happen here in Michigan. Commercial fishing, which is where you have a special license. You can go out and catch fish and then resell it. Okay. That's what my husband's family does. But then we also have sport fishing, which is the biggest, most predominant fishery in the state. Yep. And that includes a couple ways. You can go out with your pole and do it yourself. You can take a charter boat and go catch it. River, lake, big lake, all those different things. So those are the kinds of fishing that we have that happen here in Michigan.
And we've got some pretty big fishing tournaments that come through the area throughout the summer.
Yeah, we have two that we were very fortunate to partner with this year. In the spring, it was the Salmon Assault for Veterans. Yep. That was a wonderful event. And then also Lumbertown Challenge that happens too, which is a big one that brings in pro fishing teams. So. And
these guys are serious about fishing.
They get serious. They have jerseys and teams logos and
sponsors and expensive boats and
very expensive boats.
So when these guys come in and fish, and at the end of the day they've got all these fish caught. Yep. You take over.
Yeah, so we had a great situation come up this spring where we were approached and asked, can our facility be used to process this fish so that it can go to the veterans? And for the Lumbertown Challenge, the question was, could it go to local food pantries? And we said, yes, please, let's do this. 100%, great idea.
Even if we can't, we're gonna.
Yeah, we're gonna make it work. Yes.
So you guys took care of all the fish.
Yep, and how it worked for Lumbertown is that they actually had volunteers come in, and the volunteers did all the cutting, and then we provided the packaging material so it could get in the freezer and be correctly frozen and labeled and all those things. So, yep.
Great way to do things.
It's a good relationship.
How much did you turn over?
Oh boy, I believe every woman's place received 30 plus pounds of fillets for their dinner service. Maybe it was more. And then, no, they must have had more. And then here at the MAP Supper House, we ended up donating 60 pounds of ground trout, salmon, and we had some whitefish to help kind of make a good mixture. So
and then they turn it into products like, well, let's bring Sherry in at this point. You're what is your title here, Sherry?
My husband and I are co-directors of Supper House. So Amber approached me with this, and we talked with Brenda, our cook, and we decided to make salmon patties.
Nice.
So we made salmon patties with half the fish, and in another week we're going to make tacos, fish tacos.
Fish tacos at the Supper House. I've been here a few times to talk to, what's her name upstairs? The little fireball.
Oh, Diana.
Yeah, that's the one. I'm kidding, Diana. I know it's you. And we've talked about some of the programs. Tell us a little bit more about the Supper House and what you guys do.
The Supper House feeds anywhere from 120 to 140 people each night.
Every night?
Every night, Monday through Friday, from 4 until 5:30.
Okay.
Everyone is welcome. We don't check qualifications. You don't have to sign in. If you show up, you can get a meal.
That's it.
So there are 30 participating churches. Each church sponsors one night a month, or there are some evenings when 3 churches work together to serve. They provide the volunteers as well as the financial, they provide the money for the meal for the evening.
That's amazing that all these people come together and make these things happen for people who need them. 130 a night? Is it hard to get that funded sometimes?
Our churches are pretty good.
Yeah.
We have run into, there are sometimes times when money's hard. Lean is a good word.
Everybody's used to that.
Yes, but our churches are very generous, as much as they can be, and so we function pretty smoothly.
It's an amazing thing that's going on down here.
It is, yeah.
And I know it's not the only one in town, but we're here to feature you guys tonight and talk about the work that you do. If people want to get involved, what's the first step?
if their church is involved, they should have someone that they can go to. Otherwise, they can contact Brenda Coleman. She's the cook here, or
Somewhere
myself.
around here, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's 20 to 4, and we're getting ready to start feeding people.
Right, at 4 o'clock.
And it
we'll start
smells
feeding.
like bacon in here. Are we having bacon tonight?
I'm not sure what we're having tonight.
So that's the first step. Get a hold of her. Maybe they want to help. Maybe they need some food.
Right.
That type thing.
Food donations are always welcome.
Sure.
Financial assistance is always welcome.
Okay.
So those are the two probably easiest ways to get involved.
Biggest and easiest ways.
Yeah.
Your business is doing good?
We're doing good. We're
You know?
busy. So
It's one of those things with Positively Muskegon where we find a business that's willing to go the extra mile and make these connections, and we want to showcase the business a little bit and talk about the work you do. So
Thank you so much for doing that.
great
And-
things coming from every direction around this town,
Yeah.
right?
yes,
Yes.
exactly. And bring us fish.
Bring us fish. Bring her fish.
Bring me the fish that you don't want to put in your freezer, and we will get it to these people.
And we will cook it and serve it.
Everybody will be happy. Everybody's a winner. Perfect.
right.
Sherry, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Glad to have you on. Amber, good to see you
Good to
again.
see you too.
We've been known to star in TV commercials together around town. We're kind of a bit.
That's been a while.
It's been a while, hasn't it? We'll put all the details for Mission for Area people here as well. And if you want to learn more about the Fish Monger's Wife, just click on that link right here at Positively Muskegon. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.